Hello. I know y'all seen notes. It's wrong to spank your child, but my mama spanked me. That kept me out of trouble. It's better than the cops, what they doing with these young boys, killing them for no apparent reason. My mama spanked me in the store because I want a King vitamin. These are old cereals, King vitamin cereal. My mama told me no, I couldn't have it. So I put it in the basket. My mama will take it out. I'll put it back in. My mama will take it out. I'll put it right back in. They was a dollar. They was $1.18. Then they went up to $2.25. And my mama said no. My mama said no. That is not happening today. And I was determined I was gonna get that cereal. And my mama said no. And my mama threw my little hips up right there in the stuff. But that's my opinion. And when I start doing anything stupid, wherever we act up, that's where we got it at. And you wanna know something? Spanking isn't wrong. Is that some parents be mad at everybody else, and when their child do wrong, think they went wrong somewhere. But if your child acts up, why you gonna wait to get home to tell your father? You tell him no and spank those little hips and just tap him on his hips just a little. And if it is a problem, I'm team money. So hit me up. And right there, I used to know many days I used to get my hips torn up. Because my mama said, you you start at home, so when they go out, and when they're finished, you don't want to have to go to the jailhouse and pick them up and teach them. Drinking and drugging is bad. And let me tell you something. If y'all don't like that old school method, come on. Because I ain't backing down from my statement. If it hadn't been for my mama spanking me many days, I don't know where I'd be. Because that's discipline. Even when you go to the army, you got a man in there that tell you when to eat, sleep, and poop. That, your mama is standing up for your rights. Your mama is making sure that the cops don't get to you first. Because if you don't, a friend of mine is in a wheelchair. My friend's in a wheelchair because he was hard-headed. He hung around and played with us, and then the next day he was in a wheelchair. And you want to know something? His mama did everything right, but he still went wrong because he's saying, just because my mama's the boss of me, I can do what I want. But it don't work that way. As long as you live under your parents' house, abide by their rules and respect their rules. And always remember, your mom and dad love you. Because when they tell you to get off the internet and do your homework, do your homework. Because you don't want to be the guy working on a no-pay income job. You want to be the guy that said, would you like fries with that for the rest of your life? Or man, would you like me to help you with size shoe you need? Let me tell you something. Even if you don't want to go to church, just go to get the word. And don't be in there texting. Don't be in there texting and writing notes back and forth. Because you ain't getting the word. You ain't getting the word. You ain't getting the word. Do you know, I'm trying to be a writer, and it costs money to get a book published. It's costing a whole lot of money. It costs $10,000. It costs $100 and some to get the cover, the book, and all that. When you finish, it's $10,000. When I write my poetry, I write it out from my heart, from my soul. In the spank. My mama spanked me because I was bad. And I was forever doing something that I didn't supposed to do. I did it because I thought it was cute and funny. And if someone got in my mama's business, I was gonna get it. I was gonna get. My mama used to say, "I'm gonna wait till you're." My father didn't stick around. I could go without a father. And that didn't make me want to do drugs, get pregnant, run around and steal, and do all kinds. Cause you got a brain. And when your friend says, "Hold this ball," you tell them, "No, man, I can't have package goods in my house." You pick and choose your friends carefully. You look at your friends from their soul. Look at their soul and their heart. And just look. But if you stop and think, you don't want to be like a friend of mine. He been in jail so long, he don't know nothing else but jail. Half of his family has gone on, and he's in jail. And when I seen him that morning, and I told him to stop, what do you need to be at 6 o'clock in the morning at the train station for? What are you asking for? Jail. He said, "I need a woman." I said, "You let the Lord work with you. The Lord will find you a beautiful woman. The Lord will find you somebody." He was just starting to get back to where he was. But then he turned around and And he wouldn't let this girl go. He was determined to get it back, but she was married. And I told him, you could have had someone special, but you wanted somebody. And just because you was older than me, doesn't make a difference. And then I told him, you better get right with God. And I told him, that evening I saw, I brought him lunch. And I told him that morning, you better stay home, stay put, go in the house when you're supposed to, and do you and sit down and pray to God and read your Bible. That's not what your mama wants for you. Jail is not the place. But people are trying to be nice to you. They're trying to help you. But you thinking it's cool. I said, I love my ex too. But he moved on. So and I asked the Lord to help him out. And when that morning, I couldn't believe what happened. Now I'm praying that he have all the time in the world to think. And I don't understand what is so big deal about the spanking. You know, if you spank a child, the spanking means you teaching them being wrong. And I got many of those. Because my mama told me not to touch that TV. I go over there and touch it because she said not to. This was back in the 70s and 80s. And I was forever doing something foolish. My mama spanked me because my friend told me to hold the bag. And I had that, and I went in there to get me some chips, and she stuffed a whole lot of stuff in there. My mama nearly beat me till I couldn't sit her. And you know what? It made me a better person after that. Then it made me pick my friends Tuesday, but we were childhood friends. Then it made me realize something. Pick your friends very carefully. And when I started brought myself back to church in '97, I'd rather be in church than at home than anywhere else. This is Team Life. This is my opinion. And I'm taking this the hard-hitting way. People that exploit themselves just to keep fame up, they make their family look bad. They make their ancestors look bad because they had to fight their way to get here. Respect yourself and your family. You know what? Respect Dr. King and respect Jesus. Put prayer back in school because that's what these kids need. They don't have to fire for chit and chat. But when you start When you start posting yourself half nude and someone's filming you, that is disgusting. And in the end, you make yourself look bad. And you make yourself look like a harlot, a juke joint Jezebel. Because that's all you is, a Jezebel. And if y'all don't understand that, it means hoe. So, my opinion is, that's my opinion. See, do you want to know something? My grandma came from the old school. Southern woman, believe in that spanking. Let me tell you something. You start knocking down your children to take it to with words and tell them who's the boss, you let them know. But respect your parents. And it says about honor thy mother and father, and your days will prosper and live longer. I'm finna go. If you like my opinion. Oh, and the hot topic is, what do you think of these celebrities, how they're promoting themselves in all the wrong way? Holla at Team Money. Pice.